So this is part 3 for the Book of Gates for the ancient Kemet experience that we never really experienced, but we put ourselves through in that experience of our own enslavement. So it doesn't matter if you're Atlantean, African, European, Asian, Jamaican, doesn't really matter. God does not care about labels or names that humans put a feeling into. So now with the third gate or the third level of limits that our ego transcends or is wanting to transcend by observing the flow of this gateway, I would call it a sacred dismemberment or disembodiment of our identity. And this is basically the third hour of the duat or the dot. So it's D-U-A-T. And that's the underworld or the bridge that the solar observation just goes to where it can now see what it needs to be doing for itself in order to gain more access into freeing itself into being spiritually aware of how infinite it's always been. Now, this is where our observation enters a realm where all the attachments that we had became a false awakening. We now disembody all those different things that we attach ourselves to. So we may think that it's harmful to get rid of our mom, our dad, our brother, our sister, our job, money, fame, fortune, cars, insurance, bills. Like, these things harm us, but it's harming who? That's the thing. If you're saying I or me or we or they, you're identifying with a pronoun. But spiritually, you don't have a pronoun to identify with because you don't care about the simulation that you're in. It's a game that you play with. You play with your mind every single day. So why would you say, oh, I'm going through harm? You can't be free if you're identifying with the things that hurt you because you're hurting yourself if that's the case. That's exactly why with our infinite manner that we're always being in through a practice of subconscious actions, we now get to strip away all the things that we have equated into as far as our body, our mind, our thoughts, accomplishments, achievements, bloodline, lineages, information. There's all these different things in general that we want to hold on to. We rip those apart like it's like ripping your limbs apart. So people think as if the underworld is supposed to be demonic or hell-like. Basically, your light embodiment is showing you what you're ripping apart, because your demons are going to show you that your ego, your past, all things that hurt you is tearing apart from your body to where now all you have is your essence. That's all you can see. That's exactly why that third gate taught us how to be in wholeness again, how to be unified with never identifying with anything, a number, a word, a label, an attachment, a memory. Because the thing is, if we are about to die, or if a part of us is about to die, where is our truth going to live in then? What body part would that truth want to experience itself being in? And that's where the heart comes into play, because we got to remember that nothing real that we identify with in reality can be destroyed. That's how real you are. They can't kill you and they can't kill your consciousness. So you will always transmute your ideas in a different realm for today.